Welcome to Warmaster Podcast, the week after the Warmaster Melee, Saffron Walden, UK, in 2024. It was a fantastic 24-player event. I've done a podcast with Paul, but it was a bit of a weird one. And this is the player gift supplied by Cromarty Forge, so John Braesby, who happened to win the event. So not only is a talented fella with the old sculpting and all that good stuff, he's actually a good player as well. And he was my partner in game 2. So I came fourth, John came first. It was a bit random where you finished, but I mean, he certainly played well, and his list was filth. So good for him. Good for him. And he played Lizardman, a man after my own heart. So anyway, we're going to have a look at what you get in your prize pack. No, it wasn't a prize pack. Basically, it was given to everybody that turned up, and also there was for the first team to break each round, there was a set of Valkyries that were given away in a kind of take me to Valhalla. Was what you said, and then you got some Valkyries. Anyway, these are little tokens that you use to signify magic items. So that's the Sword of Cleaving. This here is the Sword of Fate, it's a little 5-point sword. And you just put that alongside your miniature as a little token to say who's got what, if that's your bag. Got a scepter, maybe a crown, an orb. What have we got over here? We have like a dispel scroll, crown, rod. Don't know. A summon. A helm, maybe. We have a sword of summing, or it says the destruction. Then we have here, this is going to be rod of repetition, I guess. This could be the sword of re-rolly. If I sit back, going to see there. I can't read what that says. Might, or sword of might, obviously. We have here, oh, that's repetition, so the other one must be a, I don't know. This was what happens if you unbox live, and yeah, some other staffy type thing. And then we have here, if you want to put one of these in here, just for added shits and giggles, I guess they carry these round, do they? Maybe not that one. Oh, it's for these little fellas. Right, so if you want your dispel scroll to have its own bearer, you can sit in there like that. Very nice. These golems pulling. I asked him what they were. They got some tight buns on these bastards. Look at those. Chiseled buns, but they are golems, so it would be chiseled. You get a couple of packs of those. So I think these are available as STLs. I don't know if you can actually sell them or just the STLs. But what is new this year, because I've seen those ones before, might have even discussed them on live before on camera. But these are new. These are new. The brown ones. So he's obviously got some brown resin. And we have here some banners. Banner of Fortune. We have a banner of Battle. We have a banner of Shielding. Banner of Steadfast. Finally, a banner of Fortitude. So, the little banners are nice. They're not something I use a lot of. Tokens on the table. Yeah, it's not something only for like confusion and like ongoing, rather than things like this that you use and then get rid of. But I may have it on my side of the table to say that I've still got it to use. So I'd have these like on the side where my dead army and stuff is, or in my live army, and then when I've used them, I move it to my dead army. Just a reminder that I've used said. Dispel scroll is the main one, isn't it? That cheesy bastard would be using. So maybe get this fella with the little dispel scroll here, and have that on my side of the table. Anyway, if you're interested, I'm sure John will be there next year if you want to come along to the Saffron Walden Melee. It sells out in no time whatsoever. I mean, not this year, but 2023, before I even knew it was on sale, it had sold out. So luckily Jan has actually contacted me, because I'm not on Facebook a lot, so that's how I missed it. So he contacts me offline to give me notice that it's coming, so I can pay for it in advance, so I can actually come. Anyway, so Saffron Walden Warmaster Melee, if you ever get the chance, I'm pretty sure it's the longest running Warmaster event in the world. Maybe some Polish lads will tell me they've had one running since 2001 or something. But I know this one has been running for, oh God, maybe like 15 years solidly, with no break, every year for 15 years. Well, maybe there was a COVID break, so I'm lying there as well. Anyway, until next time,